Welcome to Pokemon Fantasy in the Wallini region. I was listening to my favorite Disney podcast, and suddenly my mind was like, what teams would the Disney princesses use if they were Pokemon trainers? From there, my thought process snowballed from what teams they'd have to setting up an entire Pokemon League in a region based on Disneyland. That's a brief overview of how my brain works. I'm not sure the full details of the workings of my mind either. I know someone is probably going to say, well, actually, Elsa isn't an official princess, and why have Elsa and not Anna? Elsa totally has to be here. Just think about it and you'll understand. And Anna just simply has no desire to be a Pokemon trainer, so she's just going to sit back and let her sister handle it. That being said, let's get into it. Pokemon trainers. The best of the best are invited to accept the challenge. Travel to each of the 9 kingdoms to challenge the princesses and collect the emblems of that kingdom. Collecting all 9 will allow you to enter Rufus Castle and take on the Council of 4. If you defeat them, you challenge the Queen herself. Victors earn a spot in the Hall of Fame and the region's elite guard, and the Queen will grant one wish. Signed, Queen Elsa. The Wallini region is divided into 10 areas. 9 kingdoms, each governed by a princess, and the Rufus Castle in the center of Arendelle that governs the region as a whole. You are undefeated in Pokemon battles you've had with friends and want to prove yourself to the Queen by accepting the challenge. You decide the best place to start is in your home of the Briar Kingdom, run by Princess Aurora. She favors the fairy type with her team of Wigglytuff, Togekiss, Florius, and Sylveon. Besting her team awards you the emblem of the Briar Kingdom and the TM for a lowering voice. Now we venture into the kingdom of Corona to challenge Princess Rapunzel. She was locked in a tower for years, and during that time befriended bug types, so that's the type that she prefers. Rapunzel's team is Butterfree, Venomoth, Fortress, and Pinsir. Victory will earn you the emblem of Corona and the TM for X-Scissor. Next kingdom we visit is Maldonia, run by Princess Tiana and her electric-type Pokemon that help power her kitchens to keep her citizens well fed. Tiana's team consists of Raichu, Rotom, Manectric, and Ampharos. Winning here nets you the emblem of Maldonia and the TM for Wild Charge. From here we go into the desert to the kingdom of Agrabah, ruled by Princess Jasmine. She commands a ground-type team consisting of Sandslash, Dugtrio, Claydol, and Nidoqueen. Taking Jasmine's team down earns you the emblem of Agrabah as well as the TM for Sandtomb. After we've been through the desert on a Rapidash with no name, we find ourselves in the Rose Kingdom run by Belle. She loves to read, so gravitated toward the Psychic type. Her team is Bronzong, Gardevoir, Espeon, and Alakazam. Defeating Belle's team gives you the Rose Kingdom emblem, putting you one step closer to the Queen, as well as the TM for Calm Mind. Our next step is through the forest into the Powhatan village, governed by Pocahontas. The people here are in tune with the spirits, so Pocahontas' Pokemon of choice are the ghost types, She uses a Mimikyu, Mismagius, Dusclops, and Gengar. If you overcome her ghost, you earn the Powhatan Village emblem and the TM for Poltergeist. 6 emblems down, 3 to go before we can enter the castle. Now we enter the Grand Kingdom to see Princess Cinderella. During her time as a chambermaid for her stepmother and stepsisters, Cinderella's only friends were the birds, so she uses the flying-type Pokemon. Her team is Pidgeot, Fearow, Staraptor, and Hutchcrow. Passing this team gets you the Grand Kingdom emblem and the TM for Brave Bird. Now we head into the Jewel Kingdom and face Princess Snow White. She is friends with all living creatures, so commands a normal type team consisting of Persian, Ditto, Blissey, and Snorlax. If you win here, you get the Jewel Kingdom emblem and the TM for Giga Impact. One more kingdom to visit. Finally, we go to the shores of Lake Baxter. At the bottom of the lake sits the realm of the mermaids and the kingdom of Atlantica. Your Pokemon should know Dive by now, taking us to Princess Ariel. She leads the water-type team of Octillery, Seadra, Kingler, and Starmie. Victory here earns you the Atlantica emblem and the TM for Bubble Beam. Congratulations! You traveled the region, collecting the emblems of all 9 kingdoms of Wallini. Now you can take on the Council of 4 and the Queen. Now it's time to travel to the center of the region, Rovus Castle, the Kingdom of Arendelle. Here we find Queen Elsa and her most trusted advisors, Moana, Merida, Raya, and Mulan. You have to beat the Council of 4 before getting to the Queen. First member of the castle you must face is Moana. Up until now, all your battles have been 4-on-4. Upon entering the castle, they move up to 5-on-5. Moana commands a grass-type team of Vileplume, Executor, Victreebel, Roserade, and Tropius. Overcoming Moana's team pits you up against Merida and her Fire-type team. Merida uses Rapidash, Magmortar, Arcanine, Ninetales, and Torkoal. Up next is Mulan and her team of fighting types, including Machamp, Primeape, Lucario, Heracross, and Poliwrath. The final member of the council is Raya. She controls the dragon types, with Salamence, Flygon, Druddigon, Garchomp, and Dragonite. If you manage to take out all the members of the Council of 4, your final challenge is a 6-on-6 Pokemon battle with Queen Elsa herself. She uses the Ice-type team of Walrein, Dugong, Lapras, Jynx, Cloyster, and Mamoswine. Congratulations, you and your Pokemon have completed the Queen's Challenge. You and your Pokemon will be enshrined in the Wallini Region Hall of Fame for all time. It would be my honor if you were to join the Queen's elite guard to help protect the region. Signed, Queen Elsa. You bested all 9 of the princesses, the Council of 4, and the Queen. You and your team are the strongest in the region and will be honored in the Hall of Fame for all time. Also, the Queen will grant you any request within her power. What will you ask her for? Choose wisely. Also, she invites you to join her elite guard to help protect the region. Neither the request nor invitation need to be decided on now, so rest up and think them over. Thank you for coming along on this journey through Pokemon Fantasy in the Awalani region. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed making it. But wait, you're thinking, where were the classic Disney villains? Well, all I have to say about that is, stay tuned.